Hello CFTAers and creator fitness community. This is Michael from CrossFit Downtown Atlanta bringing you the workout for Saturday, April 18th. It is called Purple Drink. It is a 4-time partner workout. I'll tell you what to do if you don't have a partner in just a second. So you're gonna run together and then split the reps as desired. It is a chipper. So it starts with a 1 mile run or 1,200 toe taps. I know 1,200 sounds like a lot, but we're gonna cut you off at 10 minutes. So I don't want you to go any longer than 10 minutes on those toe taps. And just keep this in mind. If you keep track of your toe taps, I guarantee you it'll take you less than 10 minutes if you do all 1,200. Of course, you can always just go for 10 minutes and then stop them. Additionally, on the run, you're gonna run out half mile, run back half mile. If you hit the 5-minute mark in your run and you haven't hit the half-mile point, turn around and come back. We don't want you out there for longer than 10 minutes in general. Just basically want you to not make this an entire run workout. After that, we've got Russian odd object swings, odd object sumo deadlift high pulls, shoulder to overhead, grand overhead, 90, 70, 50, 30, and then 20 burpees. Let's go over these movements. All right, so the Russian swing. Russian swing stops at about the eye level. So what you're gonna do is take your odd object, in my case it is a backpack. My backpack has got a pretty cool handle here, but I'm actually going to use the straps on the back so they're a little bit lower to the ground. Stand up, swing, punch, swing, punch. I'm using my hips to drive that. And you're starting right there. That is our Russian swing. Obviously, if you have a kettlebell, you can use that, but backpacks are what we're recommending for today. Next movement is the sumo deadlift high pull with an odd object. Again, you can do that with a kettlebell if you're going to use that, or if you have an empty barbell, also something you can do. It's going to be awkward with the backpack, but it is doable. So what you want, your sumo stance. So this is our jumping stance. Our squat stance is heels right outside the hips, closer so you guys can see. And then to get to your sumo stance, this is an easy way to get there. Toes out, heels out. Now, I'm in my sumo stance. Toes are facing slightly out. When you go down into your sumo stance, your knees are gonna push out so that you have 2 perpendicular lines to the ground with your shins. Make sense? All right, let's see it with the object. So, walk up, squat stance, toes out, heels out. Here. All right, I'm not ready to lift yet. I'm going to drop my butt, push my knees out, look up. Now I'm going to drive through the ground with my heels, squeeze my butt, shrug my shoulders, and pull. Here, in that order. Squeeze, shrug, pull. Watch from the side. All right, so it's all about core to extremity. I'm using my legs, then my hips, then my shoulders, then my arms. Bring it back down, shoulders release, arms release, hips release, legs release. You wanna make it go in that order. That's gonna keep it nice and efficient. Next movement is our shoulder to overhead. So all this is get your odd object to your shoulder any way you can, and then do the movements shoulder to overhead any way you can. I do not recommend a strict press, because you're gonna wear out pretty fast. I do recommend probably a push press, push jerk, probably push press. So use those legs, dip, drive, press. And then our last movement is ground to overhead. Ground overhead, you're just going from ground directly to overhead with your bag. We're recommending a snatch style for this. Of course, you can go clean and jerk if you want. I'll go over both. So, ground to overhead. Starts on the ground. Again, I have got handles on my backpack. I'm going to use those. I'm going to come here, not ready to lift until I drop my butt. Lift my head, then jump, punch. Jump, punch. Watch my hip extension, and you'll see it accelerates the bag over my head. Punch. Alternatively, if you want to do the clean and jerk style, you can go here, here, there. From the front. those are our weighted movements. And the last movement is everyone's favorite, the burpee. Chest and thighs to the ground, back to your feet, jump, touch your hands over your head. All right, so those are the movements for Purple Drink, our workout of the day for Saturday, April 18th. If you enjoy these videos, please like and share with your friends. If you don't, please keep that to yourself. Take care, stay well.